Whatever you do, be gentle with yourself. You don't just live in this world, or your home, or your skin. You also live in someone's eyes.
Just as anyone who listens to the muse will hear, you can write out of your own intention or out of inspiration. There is such a thing. It comes up and talks, and those who have heard deeply the rhythms and hymns of the gods can recite those hymns in such a way that the gods will be attracted.
If you want to concentrate deeply on some problem, and especially some piece of writing or paperwork, you should acquire a cat. Alone with a cat in the room where you work. The cat will invariably get up on your desk and settle placidly under the desk lamp. The cat will settle down and be serene, with a serenity that passes all understanding. And the tranquility of the cat will gradually come to affect you. Sitting there at your desk, so that all the excitable qualities that impede your concentration compose themselves and give your mind back the self-command it has lost. You need not watch the cat all the time. Its presence alone is enough. The effect of a cat on your concentration is remarkable, very mysterious.
History is a guide to navigation in perilous times. History is who we are and why we are the way we are. He knew you can't really be strong until you can see a funny side of things. You never know when the truth will come home. You can't choose the time. The time chooses you. Music is pleasing not only because of the sound but because of the silence that is in it. Without the alternation of sound and silence there would be no rhythm. Being a role model is the most powerful form of educating. Too often fathers neglect it because they get so caught up in making a living they forget to make a life. We are told that talent creates its own opportunities. But it sometimes seems that intense desire creates not only its own opportunities but its own talents.
It's not about perfect. It's about effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's where transformation happens. That's how change occurs. It's pretty confusing. Good. Be confused. Confusion is where inspiration comes from.
I am so grateful for my troubles. As I reflect back on my life, I have come to realize that my greatest triumphs have been born of my greatest troubles.
I've pursued dreams and achieved them, but I don't think anybody should think their life is incomplete if they don't follow some dream. Happiness doesn't come from achievements, or money, or any sort of treasure. Happiness is a frame of mind, not a destination. It's appreciating what you've got and building relationships with those around you. If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality.
It's worth making time to find the things that really stir your soul. That's what makes you really feel alive. You have to say no to other things you're used to, and do it with all your heart.